She's single-handedly beaten some of the biggest names in the Marvel Universe: Thanos, Doctor Doom, and Fin Fang Foom. And now, thanks to her breakout role in the hit game Marvel Rivals, Squirrel Girl is finally getting her shine. So let's jump into the video and find out who is the unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Doreen Green is the daughter of Doreen and Doreen Green. From an early age, she exhibited unusual physical traits due to a mysterious genetic alteration, one that gifted her with squirrel-like abilities. Although she and her parents assumed that she was a mutant, a medical evaluation revealed otherwise, leaving the true nature of her transformation unexplained. Her squirrel-like features became increasingly pronounced, including a set of prominent buck teeth and a bushy tail that made it difficult to blend in with her peers. To avoid unwanted attention, she tucked her tail into her pants, but that didn't stop classmates from mocking her. They cruelly dubbed her Rodent, turning school into a daily struggle. But everything would change when Doreen was 10 years old. One day, she overheard a squirrel chattering outside of her window, and to her amazement, she understood it. After rescuing the squirrel from a dog, the two formed a bond. The squirrel introduced himself as Monkey Joe and became her first true ally. He encouraged her to embrace her gifts and use them to help others. Inspired by his words, she began dreaming of a heroic future and came up with the hero name of the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, a title that would soon live up to its promise. At the age of 14, her admiration for Iron Man, who operated out of nearby Stark Enterprises, became an obsession. She ambushed Tony Stark in a forest hoping to impress him. Stark was unimpressed, but tried to let her down easy while declining her offer. But before he could fly off, Dr. Doom attacked. Dr. Doom took Iron Man and Squirrel Girl onto his ship, but dismissed Doreen as harmless and didn't bother to restrain her, which was his big mistake. She used an open hatch to summon hundreds of squirrels from the forest below onto the ship. The squirrels flooded Doom's aircraft, chewing through wires, overwhelming the villain and freeing Iron Man. Dr. Doom managed to escape, but not before suffering one of the most inglorious defeats of his career. The two heroes then parted ways. After relocating to New York City, Doreen crossed paths with members of the Great Lakes Avengers who were in New York trying to recruit new members to their team. After Squirrel Girl saved them from muggers in Central Park, she was invited to join the team and accepted. The start to her tenure with the Great Lakes Avengers was taxing. She witnessed the death of her team member Grasshopper, and her partner Monkey Joe was killed by a disgruntled ex-member of the group. Although Squirrel Girl began to second-guess her decision to join the team, she soldiered on. Next came their battle with Maelstrom. Squirrel Girl recruited an army of squirrels to help them stop Maelstrom from destroying the universe. The battle was brutal, but the Great Lakes Avengers were able to stop him. Unfortunately, only one squirrel survived the ordeal. Squirrel Girl named it Tippy-Toe. With Tippy-Toe by her side, Squirrel Girl went on a legendary streak. She defeated MODOK, Terrax, and even the Mad Titan Thanos. Uatu the Watcher was present and confirmed it was the real Thanos. After that, Dum Dum Dugan offered her a position at S.H.I.E.L.D., calling her one of the most effective supervillain stoppers they had ever seen. Squirrel Girl politely declined, preferring the chaos and camaraderie of the Great Lakes Avengers. Her adventures didn't slow down. She helped the Thing defeat Bybeast, bested Deadpool in combat, and later teamed with Deadpool to stop AIM. But eventually she came to feel like she was holding back her teammates. They didn't fight villains anymore because she always handled things solo. So after defeating Fin Fang Foom while her team played poker, she left the team and returned to New York. During this chapter of her life, Squirrel Girl stepped into a more domestic but no less heroic role as the caretaker of Danielle Cage, the daughter of Luke Cage and Jessica Jones. Residing in Avengers Mansion, she looked after the child through several major crises. When Luke and Jessica eventually departed from the team, Squirrel Girl continued to support them, staying close to the family. Squirrel Girl's combat skills are no joke. She has developed unique squirrel-assisted maneuvers, like the Fuzzball Special, where she hurls Tippy-Toe directly at an enemy's face. Her wealthy teammate Big Bertha gifted her a custom helicopter, the Squirrel-A-Gig. Squirrel Girl's powers and abilities are a wild blend of agility, strength, and squirrel-inspired chaos scaled up to human proportions. As a mutate, she possesses enhanced speed, reflexes, and superhuman strength. She has the ability to leap several stories in a single bound. She's built for vertical movement as well, with small claws on each finger and toe that make climbing second nature. Her signature 3-foot-long, semi-prehensile bushy tail isn't just for show, it's a versatile tool in combat. She has sharp night vision, wide-angle peripheral sight, and a retractable knuckle spike that slices through wood. But her most iconic ability is that she speaks fluent Squirrelese, allowing her to communicate with and command squirrel armies. So there you have it, the tail-whipping, villain-crushing origin of Squirrel Girl. She's taken down Thanos, outsmarted Dr. Doom, and bodied Fin Fang Foom, all without breaking a sweat. And now, thanks to her breakout role in Marvel Rivals, she's finally getting the attention she deserves. But here's the real question. Could Squirrel Girl actually work in the MCU? Would her chaotic charm and unbeatable track record fit into the cinematic universe we know and love? Who would you want to play Squirrel Girl? Drop your thoughts and fan castings in the comments. Well, as always, I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to stop by the channel and check out this video. Thanks for watching. Peace.